Hello, and welcome to MrDudeManSir. And today, I am going for an attempt 3 on Long Live the Queen. I have died the last few times, but now I have a good feeling that I'm gonna go all the way and live. So, first off, what I learned from last time. Real demeanor is really...
Oh,
today...
dear.
Oh boy.
am going...
No, don't do that. No. Whoops, I had my stream up on a webpage and started playing. But the things I learned, roll demeanor is really hard to get. The only thing that will increase it is yielding. Cheerful and something else will make it, cheerful makes it neutral, yielding increases it. So that's the only thing. Poison points. Yep, there's not gonna get any poison. I also realized that getting a point to 50 is not enough for most big things. So I cannot just get it to 50 and be happy with what I have. So as a high priority, medicine tab is a kind of a big thing, so I can get the other poison and battlefield up higher. Also, I want to get yielding as fast as possible in order to get the composure so my friend doesn't get bitten by a snake and nearly die. I also want to public speaking, maybe a little bit of dance. Actually, what is I want to get court manners correct, and also I want to get Novan and Foreign Affairs, so I'm going to get this tab as well. So out of the tabs, basically faith, because I want to get divination and all these things. This tab is good. This tab is big. This tab is big. This tab is big, and this tab is eh, as well as maybe some of these inside of there. So, with that calculated all in, I cannot get any of these so far. So, I cannot get those. I might as well start working on voice or decoration. How many times did decoration come in handy? A few times, and instruments also came whenever that one person started moving in. But that's not too big of a deal. So I don't think I really need to work on these. Animal handling never came in handy really either. So I guess what I can do is I can start working on Novan and Foreign Affairs while I have the time, because I remember that this is also a really hard thing to get. So I will start working on Novan and Foreign Affairs early on. How about that? Novan, Foreign Affairs, let's start working on it right now. Great! You read about the history of domain. Cool. You study relationship with Nova. Cool. Great. It did things. As soon as possible, I'm gonna get my composure as well. So, I need to get yielding. Currently I am depressed, so I need to get yielding in order to start getting my things. There's Lady Merva here. Of course. Where's yielding? Is there a yielding? There's yielding. +2, but I get more depressed. I have to basically, if I go yielding, I have to like take like 3 days to get there. So I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think. Maybe another thing would, is there one that increases my cheerful and anger as well? Cheerful anger? No. Cheerful anger? Nothing so far. Cheerful. There's yielding and cheerful. And then +1 lonely as well. Sure. I'll hit this for now. It's not going to affect me too much. I'm still going to be afraid, I believe. Yeah. At least I'm not depressed. I'm still going to go on Novan and Foreign Affairs. Actually, no. I still need to go on Novan and Foreign Affairs. No. I need to start working on my lore and divination. I'll start working on my lore first, though. Then I'll start working on divination. I still need to get some Foreign Affairs, so I'm going to try to get points to 25 as fast as possible, and then I'll start working on maxing them out. So, I'm going to get Foreign Affairs, and then I'm going to go into Faith, Divination. There we go. Plus, I enjoy learning things before they even come ahead, and that's why I like Divination. Great. You learn that gods cannot be forced to divulge anything. There's... Dad? Cool. Yeah, I'm going to let you stay. Actually, I don't need to go into that thing to get my thing, my magic crystal. I could actually just do the drastic measures. So I'm gonna let her stay though. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. My face is great there. So, I am of course getting away from where I want to be. So that's not a good thing. If I can somehow increase this by... No, that wouldn't even do it. If I can increase this by 2, and decrease this by 1, I'll get 0 modifier on my royal demeanor. But I still want to work on yielding, I think. That moves up 1, this moves down 2. I think that's fine for now. Let's do it. Plus, I believe that getting a point, even though my mood isn't that, I still get bonuses. Not too big of a bonus, but I do get some sort of bonus. I do want to work on the same ones again, I believe. Royal demeanor is still nothing. I still cannot work on royal demeanor. I'm getting depressed. Next time I will get here, I will still be depressed, but then I'll be able to get yielding. It will be all fine at that point. Work on the same thing. Get my divination and royal demeanor up. Underwent pleasant evolution. Cool. I think I already read that. Maybe. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. Statue spontaneously shattered. It's a bad omen. However, statue will spontaneously combust. I don't know. I still don't have my composure. I don't have any... There's no way you can get composure this early on. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Let's try looking down. The snake is in the grass. You can't help it. I jump back. There was no way I could... There was nothing I could do. Unless I literally wasted my few days getting like 2 points. I don't feel so good, apparently. Well, composure doesn't matter anymore, so fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna go talk to Julianne of Ursel for now. You're gonna teach me. I failed lore, of course, because I never went into that. I have a crystal. Cool. It's a little, pendant that just appeared on my entire screen. Oh. It belongs to me. No one can take it until I die. Yes, I do realize it ups cheerful. Does this up cheerful anything, though? I still needed to do that, anyways, to get the story progressing. So, I can do this tab now. I am now afraid. Correct. Even if I go on the increasing yielding, it will... I need to buff this up cheerfully in order to get that up first. So that's the thing. I can go a double dose of lore, or I can go into Novan Affairs and lore. Currently, I am only going into these 2 tabs, though. That should be fine, maybe? I then want to work on this in this tab, I think. That's basically the only ones I really want to focus on currently. So I'm gonna get some lore and some Novan Affairs. Lore, Novan Affairs. Lore, Novan History. There you go. Great, so only Lumen can channel magic, and only with the help. Cool. Great. The council seems quiet with Charlotte and Emery, and the parent's gone. Let's skip ahead. Poison fail? Oh yeah, poison did fail. I didn't want to go into poison that early, though. I forgot about that tab even existing. I have such a bad memory when it comes to these things. So, there is some afraid, some other things, yielding. Cool. I can increase my yielding. And I become more depressed, though, as well. And pressured. I can increase my cheerful and lonely. I think I need to increase my cheerful. So I can hit the yielding next turn and I become yielding. So great. Currently I'm still afraid. I can work on the same things over again. Lore? Novan History again? Yes. As soon as these will become open, I'll probably be done with whatever I'm doing here. And I will hit Royal Demeanor all the way. All the way. Hey, you can scroll back to the week if you want to. Like, yeah, I realize, like, let me see. Let me undo that. I can, like this. The scroll wheel. I realize after I click into a thing and realize what it does, I can scroll out of it. But not from here, correct? Because that would have saved me so many times if I could scroll out of changing the thing. I will do that sometime. Maybe. I still want to go Novan History and Lore currently. I want to get these. I want to get my suits for them, as well as boosting the cap for them as well, as fast as possible. So let's do it again. Lore, Novan History. Great. No individual may hold more than one dukedom, but nobles seek noble spouses, so titles often come together before the parcel without the heirs. Your father is the Duke of Calaris, and his brother is Duke of Mazamba, Bryn, Duchess of Hellas, and the sister of Banyan, Duke of Marie, and so on. It's alright, you'll die anyway. Of course I will. Of course. You can. I believe I've read this before about the Witch King and some things. Great. One of the maids approaches your attention. Foreign intelligence, a bunch of things just failed. So many things just failed. Wow. Okay, so I can become yielding. I can start working on my royal demeanor. I think that's as good as a point any. Great. I'll sit, and I am now yielding. Look at my face. It's all yielded. I can start getting my royal demeanor. As well as history. This is a really good, oh dear. This is like the best thing I want to do right now. Everything that I want to do is bonus. I will stay yielding forever. Yes. So, I want to get composure. I want to get presence. Though I may want to start working on one of these other ones. I already have these two at 25, or above 25. I might want to just put a double dose in composure so I don't get, you know, spooks. What other thing could I think about doing? History and faith is another thing I can start looking into, but I don't think these are too important currently. Composure is a thing I really need early on. There we go. So I don't keep screwing things up early on. You practice to maintain myself. Sitting calmly as your teacher circles around you. Amazing. You are walking familiar paths in the gardens. Oh, it's just the guards. I'll call it the guards. What an elegant princess I will be. I know, right? I feel that if I climb and look over the edge, I'll fall and like hurt my ankle or something like that, and no one wants the hurt ankle. I'll call the guards even though they're just gonna make me more angry. And then, great. I will stay yielded. Yep, I will stay yielded currently. I wish there was a thing that would just not change anything, but this is close enough. I'll talk to my father actually. What happened to the mom's lumen crystal? Cool, I'm more willful, but it doesn't really change anything. Great. So, I got my composure. I can start working on meditation, or I can start working on presence. This is a really good bonus to be under. I love this. So, presence, world, meditation. I might want to just go into meditation. I'm going to look under the description of it first, though. Meditation, finding and maintaining your own inner peace. I'll get one of them. And then I'll start working on presence, and I'll do both of these again next week and get them up to 25. Good. Do it. So, you practice wearing a royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. Young as you are, the queen blood, mother's daughter, you're a force to be reckoned with. Perfect. You practice sitting in a position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil. Without being so relaxed, you likely fall asleep. Okay, walking upstairs, she's gonna fall into me. Of course, my elegance, court manners, and reflexes don't fail. But I shall apologize instead of accepting her apologization. Oh, it's my fault. I shouldn't have got on your way. If you say so. Of course, that wasn't the right answer. It is fine, though. I want to become more yielding. Julianne, you have to wait for now. Okay, I need to become yielding. I'm still yielding. Look at me. Great. Bonuses all around. Perfect. My lumen is a -3, though. That's not too good. I want to do a double dose of these again. All amazing. So, you stare at yourself in the mirror, you practice using styles of breathing in order to energetic and surround energy and stuff. I am basically turning into a Super Saiyan using my own energy force deep within. You close your eyes and relax, take slow deep breaths letting the air move through your body. Unlock new outfit! Oh boy. There's a man here to see you wishing to come fudge your project. Treasury is not unlimited. You plan to print books and metal letters, move reviews. Wow, will hate 157.5 Lassie and assemble the metal in factory to mold, cast the type. With this system, we're able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world. Of course, my production and trade failed. I don't really know much about factory trade. Pretty worthwhile. We are not interested. Cool. Amazing. I don't want to become depressed, so I'm actually just going to talk to her. Says I can't have the crystal. Do you have time to wait? What drastic action? This is what I was going to plan to do. What do you mean by drastic action? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I'm trying to reach the crystal. If you can't come talk to me again. Okay. Well, I got a new outfit. Boost faith. Oh my god. It's so amazing. Oh, it's so kawaii. Great. I have a boost in faith now. I can do a double dose in elegance here, and I'll get stupid but elegant. Yep, that's me. Of course, the OPOP thing. Elegance or world. I think elegance is more better here. More better? Of course. Of course, only people who are elegant would say more better. Let's do it. I don't think I've ever put a single point in elegance before. We could try it. You practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. I think I did actually do this. Never mind. You practice the elegant way to hold and sip from a teacup, your pinky slightly extended from a balance. She learned nothing from SpongeBob, but at least she learned it now. You practice standing and walking, books balance on your head. Unlock new outfit! Yay! Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Cool. Skip ahead. Forward affairs! Success! I love it when those pink band-aids of success fly across my screen. His sister, the Duchess of Helena, started trouble in Ixion 4 years ago, so they invaded his territory as payback. Cool. I don't know anything about the military. I don't know if I want to fight. It must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send diplomats to Ixion and find some other arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. If I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you made arrangements with... No, I haven't actually. Goodbye. Let me make sure. Okay, he did not ask me for marriage just yet. I have not had that choice. I'm not gonna marry him. No marriage. I'm about to accidentally get married. I know, but it's not gonna happen. You better believe me. I'm still yielding. I want to stay yielding. -1 depressed. That'll make me cheerful. Great. Woo! Amazing. I'm going to switch outfits. I got a new one. Boost face. Oh, that's the same one. Those ain't like. Whoa, meaner. Yes. Oh man, I love these suits you wear. I'm gonna get my world now. Gonna get the world affairs. History, world history. There we go. Done! I've never went into world history, I can believe this. The guy he marries is hot though. I see. You look at a globe of the world reading names of places so distant you can't even remember hearing about them the other day is left blank, no explore venturing has ever returned. Oh dear, there's a lot of paragraphs here. You read about the western continent, Hiavar, where civilization flourished so long ago that the ancestral Novans were still living in caves. No one knows what became of them. The population vanished without a trace, leaving only the enormous stone buildings. In the distant past, Yevne tribes of the east rode great beasts and spines and tentacles on their heads instead of horses. They are the reason hentai exists. The bone of these creatures sometimes found in Lila and me. Their tusks are valuable to crafters. Unlock new outfit! I have no medicine. Yet. I will get that now. The representative of Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes they've won. I am full support, my sister. Great. Oh wait. Look at her. I remember her. Note in history. Success. Yes. Oh wait. I should probably read that. Hellas and Marie are neighboring duchies. Together, their siblings Bryn and Banyan govern most of the southern Novia. Nova. Bygones be bygones. Foreign affairs. Success again. I love these little check marks. We've been good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Okay, foreign affairs failed this time, and foreign intelligence failed. So this is basically about, oh yeah, this is the thing. Offer money, offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas. So, I believe that the new thing, this is the new tab I unlocked for having foreign affairs. I can offer to punish the Duchess of Hellas. Let me make sure, who everything is. Sure, Hellas and Marie are neighboring duchies. Cool. For doing this, I'm gonna punish you. I appreciate that you are wronged. You feel wrong. One of our subjects attempted to instigate a rebellion in your territory. However, she did not have the approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness! This is a fair solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. What manner of punishment are you considering? I command you to marry an Ixionite! Great! Oh dear, I can execute her, command her to marry an Ixionite. I'm gonna look back and see some things. Without support. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory. Okay, I don't think it matters. I don't think I have anything that will help me with this choice here. Make her a commoner? No, that wouldn't help. Command her to, I think execute her if she does not pull out is the best way. What's the... Commander... No, that wouldn't help. Execute her. For disobedience, she'll be executed. What? Your Highness, I must protest. No one crosses me and lives. Hellas not Ixion, remember that. Very well, we will accept this apology. You can't be serious! Out! I think think I just made a lot of enemies. Oh no. The Ixionlites and the Hellos are now super angry at me. I want to start balancing things out, because now that I have everything, I want to start working on medicine. What? I have a tab up. Give me a second. Oh, it's gonna. Oh dear. Give me 1 second. We're gonna pop this out. Okay, it's gonna cover part of the screen, I think. There we go. Okay, guide the moods. I had this up. There is a medicine. I need to become lonely to become medicine person. Lonely medicine man. So great. I'll start working on becoming lonely and afraid. Yeah? Yielding, lonely, cheerful? Yeah, Ixion likes me now, but Hellas does not. I can become lonely. This will also increase. I don't care. Let's do it. Oh. Great. So I'm still yielding. I have a new outfit. History. I look so exquisite. Look at that. Look at me. I am yielding. I look so exquisite with that face. I can start working. I probably should do a double dose of presents, especially while I have this. Oh boy. Yes! I did it! Follower accepted. I of course did not see who the follower was because I was not tabbed into OBS and it does not appear on my screen. Though whoever it was, I'm going to look it up currently. Just because I'm sure it was the only man here. But no, I'm not gonna look it up for now. But thank you for your follow. Hellas do not go a choice, you just killed her. She did not die. She is threatened. Right? She's just threatened, correct? I hope. I don't want to kill a man. I'm gonna go full presence, so I can get my magic crystal. Hopefully I get this over to 60. Actually, I also want to wear the royal demeanor outfit, as well as go double doses of presence. So I'm gonna get my lumen crystal and start working on it as soon as possible. It's not you know, instant, but it is a few minutes late. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree. I am, in fact, a tree. You practice looking your attention on individuals you pass, letting a brief connection. That'll help me whenever I give silent scorn to a woman. Of course, I'm now 75 in presence because of these gigantic bonuses I have. I did kill her? I thought I said I will threaten to execute her. I could have sworn I said threaten. Oh dear. Well, I wanted to execute her anyways out of those choices. You practice being aware of your environment, seeing everything as it transpires around you, and feeling that you are in control of it all. You practice giving commands to the castle staff, neither asking nor demanding, by telling them what needs to be done. As long as you believe it's true, they will as well. Great. The reports of Keithong been sighted in your forest. Lore failed. I don't care. Apparently. Treasury! Give me some stuff! The glitter is dazzling, but some of the sixth sense draws you toward one of the little locked box. Unfamiliar? Skip ahead, give me the crystal! It was our punishment, apparently. Good. I have that. I want to go into foreign affairs and Novan history. And I'll start becoming lonely? Is it? Lonely. Yeah, I'll start becoming lonely as fast as possible. I'll go Novan history and foreign affairs currently. Novan history, foreign affairs. Great, that will help me on the balls and stuff. There we go. Great. Recently, Duchess of Lila is the mother of Duchess in need. I think I read that before. Duchy of Sudbury is held regency, and who was your age? Inherited duchy last year. Cool. Southeast lies the domain of Talasse, which wishes to be four cordial things said that the chief province borders and nobles and provinces known to marry. Cool, I read that before. A faction of Yevni who wishes to be suffered allegiance dwelling these noble queen and their chief was named a duke. Cool. Hey look! Who's this? I forgot. Oh yeah, this is the Duke of Sedna. I've seen him before, I just didn't know exactly. Because it was... I love the hair. Okay, your highness, what pleasure to meet you. Oh no. Oh no. It's the married time. It's the time to get married. No, I politely decline. Politely. I do have my thing of composure as well as the other thing to politely decline this. I need to let him down gently, hopefully. No! I am not marrying you! I am only 14! I am not gentle. I regret the misunderstanding. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. I got it. What do I do now? Pick up the crystal glow magical girl. Do it. Gently done. Gently goes it. Okay, here we go. Illuminate. Here we go. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look at this. This is the best thing I think I've ever seen. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. Amazing. That was the best thing I've done in my entire life. Of course, I can't even take use of it because I have a -3 in lumen. But that'll buff. I want to get court manners. I think the wet boosts conversation. Conversation. It is right about whap right there. It is bonused by lonely as well as cheerful. So I want to become lonely as fast as possible. I will start doing that now. But first I'm going to start working on my lore and divination. Actually, I'm going to get double doses of divination. It seems to be... No. I want to go double doses of divination, but I also need some lore as well. Let's slap that in there. Slap it right. And legend has it long ago, a horde of Yevni on the back of a tentacled monster rode into the valley of Mead, laying waste all in their path. That also contributed to the rapid expanse of hentai during this time. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a flood that drowned the invaders. Legend says that an island domain of Malani was one single island instead of a cluster until invading Novan Queen raised a terrible pillar of fire that shattered land to pieces. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune, wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. You read about signs that have been presaged, famous disasters such as the seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. You're requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, a slandered beg pardon. She admits she tried to poison sister. Which sister? Cool. Novan history success. Cha-ching! His other full sister is the wife of Duke of Gaul, and his mother is Duchess of Lila. Family ties are complicated. Yeah, cool. Is she alright? No. Put her to work, imprison her, internal affairs failed. If I execute her, she's just gonna run at me. Actually, if I imprison her, she'll just run at me. I could put her to work, though I believe that she will just do something bad to me. I'm gonna execute her. Execute her. She's clearly guilty. Her life is forfeit. You're dead. She is now a dead man. Oh, dead woe man. So I need to become lonely as fast as possible. The music is still playing. It's still playing. Wow. It's this the most intense time picking I think I've ever happened. Yielding, I want to become lonely. Less yielding. That will increase my cheerful. That won't really do much. I want to become yielding. Right here? No, I want to become lonely? Lonely, and that also makes me yielding. I want to become willful and lonely. Wait, look at that! That's amazing! +2 willful, 1 lonely. Enjoy your freedom. Hope your dad won't find out. Great. Am I lonely? I'm depressed. Sad face. At least I can still work on these. I don't have any poison. Or anything, for that matter. Okay, I do have good everything else that I wanted to get, though. For now, I think the history, royal demeanor, and faith stats are good. I'm just going to put that out there and say that's fine. Composure, elegance, and presence is a really big thing for exactly when I go outdoors. I do want to get public speaking and flattery, but those will have to wait till another time. I'll have to get poison. It's running through my veins, as the song goes. Medicine, poison? Is that what I want to do? I do want to wait until I become, you know, lonely to do that. I can hold it off for a day, get more bonuses off of these, then work towards being a better, you know, mystical history and royal demeanor person. I think that's good to hold off on the poison for just a second. For a second. I'll get some more composure, because composure is the big thing. I'll get 1 in the Composure and 1 into World, or no, 1 in the Divination as well. Composure and Divination. Right, there's Composure. There we go. I'll get Poison whenever I become Yielding, or whatever, Lonely, whatever. Like your command, the teacher strikes your palm. Cool. He read about King Latimer and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in the spider's web. He read about other animal omens, in particular the flights of birds. I'm getting really good in divination. As you're walking one day, you hear a strange sound. Ow! I of course... Oh! Divination! I forgot about that! And now in daylight is a dead leaf. And a dead leaf. Someone important will die in the next few months. Hopefully not me. Great. So that's like 4 weeks or so? 4 or 5 weeks or so? When you return to the castle, your father's waiting for you. Great. There's a woman here for you. She wishes crown funding for a project. We're not interested, of course. Okay, so basically, I can just get 1 point in the Lonely. I want to try to get as many points in the Lonely as possible, but it doesn't seem like I can do just, I can only do 1 point into Lonely. It does seem that way. No, this is fine. This is fine. It's definitely you. You wander through the parts of the castle. Extreme spiderwebs. Look at me. Look at my face. Amazing. I do have bonuses to poison now, so great. I want to get, I'm gonna do double doses of these as fast as possible. I want to get my poison and other things up. Double doses. Poison, poison. Go. Go, go. Long live the queen. The ring works. The first treatment for most ingested, I already read that. I've read it like 5 times because I always try going into the poison tree and I always fail. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebration for the commoners. Cool. I want to do it. What? Oh, yeah, okay. I apparently do not have the choice to do it just yet, but I will eventually. So, lonely, again, increasing my loneliness, that's fine. I want to keep my everything else where it is right now because I still get the bonuses off of them currently. See, here. I don't want to move them, I just want to move my loneliness and anger up. Anger doesn't really do anything, I don't believe, so that's why I'm moving it up. I'm gonna go into battlefield now. Battlefield, poison, medicine. There you go. This is gonna get this up to 30. I hope. 30? Yes, it will. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, cool. You learn that minor bullet burns be cooled because you cannot heal them on the battlefield or whatever. You'll be leading a parade. I don't want to actually make a speech. Do I? What did it... What did it do last time when I was doing a speech? I don't remember what it checked off, but I know I don't have any public speaking or whatever that is, so I'm just going to lead the parade for now. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever! You better believe it. Of course, my decoration, elegance failed. The new life was blessed, all the attendants just joined in the song. The procession regroups and returns to the castle. As you walk, a small man leaps into the crowd, heading straight for you. He's holding a sword. No! No! Don't do this to me. No! Do not! This is not happening. There's no. The last thing you see is cold blue eyes staring at yours as you... This was the shortest run yet. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. See? Poison didn't help me this time, did it? What did I get checks for? Reflexes, flexibility. I got checked for reflexes, flexibility, and something else. Let me see. Oh wait, I can go back here. I can go all the way back. Decoration failed. Elegance failed. I'm going to try to get reflexes. I can't actually do anything. I can't actually change it, so I'm just gonna go there. I died. I've gotten like 2 hours in before. I've gotten to the chocolate poisoning time, and then I died. I'm gonna go again. This is only like a half an hour run. Title screen.